I just found a Malatang place, a noodle soup place, basically what is one of the most easy places for foreigners to get some food, because you don't need any Chinese, you can choose everything by yourself. It's very easy and very convenient for any China beginner to get basically exactly what you want. You can see here the shelves are filled with a lot of veggies, with a lot of different kind of meat. If you cannot read the Chinese, you can guess basically mostly what it could be. And the veggies, I think you don't need to read. You can tell, for example, those are the mushrooms. This is like the broccoli, and this one is the potato over there. So you also find some eggs. It's quite simple, quite straightforward. Of course, there's also a lot of things you might not know. But if you just want to have something you know, it's very easy to pick. You don't need any Chinese, you don't need any menu. You just get a bowl, and then anything you like, you just put in the bowl, and then they cook it for you in the soup. What I, for example, really like and could recommend to try is, for example, those. This one is not too bad for at least our German taste as well. This one with some meat inside. Also some of those have some like fish eggs inside. You get like the small eggs here. What I really like and can really recommend, for example, is this kind of tofu. They open it, put it in the soup, and it's gonna be in the same shape as you see it right now, and it tastes pretty much like egg. It's like, yeah, some egg yolk, not some egg yolk, some egg white basically. And then you have here your different kind of noodles you can choose. Me personally, I would always choose the fresh noodles. For me, the most tasty, hopefully also a bit more healthy. I'm gonna choose now some stuff I really like, and then I'm gonna let them cook it for me so you can see how it looks like. And usually they always ask you at the counter if you want la or bula, like la, L-A, or LA in German means basically if you want spicy or not spicy.
Hello,
if you, hey, ni hao. He says welcome to China. And it's also with the la quite straightforward. If you say bula, bu means no. You just say you don't want it spicy with bula. Or you can also say yi dian dian la. Yi dian dian means in Chinese like a little bit, so you get it a little bit spicy. But it depends very much on the store how spicy is spicy. Like you have to get familiar with the store first before you know what is spicy, not spicy for them. It depends very much on the different restaurants. But now let me grab my bowl and get some food so I can show you. So I finished my selection. Some fresh noodles, some potatoes, also some of the other stuff I told you I like very much. And now we gotta go to the counter and we will ask them to cook it for us. Let's see what kind of different spicy they have. So the first thing they do is they weigh it. This is like for the price. Should be, I think, around 37 30 八块
18.2
Ah, 好的 Okay. It's quite cheap. 1 second, now I have to turn off my phone so I can pay for it. I'll be back in a minute. The Malatang, the noodle soup with everything I put in the bowl before it just came out. Usually you get a number and they're gonna call you when it's finished. And then in the most restaurants they have this kind of different spices here. Some sesame, some spicy stuff, some peanut butter sauce. A lot of different stuff you can usually add, so you can make it more spicy by yourself, like to whatever level you can tolerate or like. I will do this now, and they were very kind as well. And they also said welcome to China, so they said they will give me a drink for free. So they gave me this one. I have no idea what it is, but I'm gonna try it. And they are very helpful and very nice here. Right now I'm the only customer because it's around 10 p.m. Very late for here. but let's see how the soup gonna taste. Now after I finished the preparation of my food, I have to give you one thing you really have to be able to do in China: eating with chopsticks. Like, there's no way in China to find in the most restaurants a fork. Therefore, in this Malatang places, very easy to find the food you like, very easy to choose, but you definitely need the skills to eat with the chopsticks. The plus on the other hand is, in the most of those places, it's really cheap. I thought it's 38 kwai, but this was like per kilogram, and I just paid 18 renminbi, what is about roughly $2.20, $2.30. So this whole meal, the whole bowl, the drink was for free. They gave me because they want to welcome me to China, very kind, just for under $3. Very good price value, very easy to choose for us foreigners.